Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and my Getting Healthy for Beginners series. In case you are new here, my name is Marissa. I'm a pharmacist and health coach, and I've got lots of videos here on my channel all about health, wellness, getting healthy, understanding gut health, and a lot of healthy and delicious recipes. So if you are interested in that type of content, then definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way you know when I post a new video here on YouTube. So in the last video of this series, I talked about holistic living and what it is and how it can help you when you are trying to get healthy. And at the very end of that video, I mentioned that I wanted to talk more about relationships and how important it is to seek and cultivate healthy relationships in your life. Of all the factors that influence your health, I believe that the area of relationships is one of the most important areas that affects your health on a daily basis. So that is what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have numerous relationships with others throughout the course of our lives. Family, friends, a significant other, coworkers, acquaintances, and the people that we surround ourselves with is so important because they can influence us, our actions, and our energy on a daily basis. So when you look at highly successful people, and success can be defined in all different types of ways, a very common trait that you tend to see with all of them is that they try to surround themselves with people who are positive, uplifting, inspiring, and successful. And they do this because those people can help move and propel them forward towards whatever it is that they want out of life. Now, on the flip side, if you surround yourself with negative people and are in toxic relationships, whether that be with another person or a job or what have you, that can drag you down and keep you down. And being in a toxic relationship can make you feel depressed and anxious, and that can really damage your self-esteem, which can make you question your self-worth, especially if you are seeking validation for that from an external source like your parents, your boss, your friends, or your significant other, rather than finding it internally. So for example, if you want to do well in school, then you may want to study in the library with the other people who want to do well in school versus hanging out with people who just want to party every night. If you want to exercise more, then you may not want to only surround yourself with people who want to sit on the couch all day. That's why going to a gym is so helpful and motivating, right? Because while you're there, you see all these other people who are exercising, and that motivates you to start working out. If you want to eat healthier, then you may not want to only surround yourself with people who want to eat fast food all the time. If you're trying to quit smoking, then you may not want to hang out with people who are smoking, right? So you get my point, and that can sound harsh, but sometimes in order to get what you want in life and to reach your health goals, you have to be determined and really pursue them despite what other people may say or try to get you to do. And I'm not saying that you have to cut these people out of your life. That's up to you. I'm just saying that in certain situations, you might want to expand your social network to include people that can help you to continue to move forward towards your health goals. And the people out there that pull you down, make fun of you, bully you, make you feel like this small, and basically just being a hater just because you are wanting to improve your health and improve your life, those people, they aren't worth your time or your emotional energy. And that is something that you need to remember and remind yourself of because, what people can say can really hurt and affect us mentally. And what I've come to realize just from personal experience is that the majority of them act that way because of their own personal insecurities that they just haven't dealt with yet. They feel uncomfortable because you are doing something that seems out of the normal for them, and that makes them feel really uncomfortable in here. And they may respond defensively and say things to you that are quite negative because they are trying to defend their own behavior. And I'm not talking about you doing something that's questionable or illegal. Okay, that's like a whole separate issue. But I'm referring to things like eating a healthier diet, exercising more, trying to get more sleep, spending time on your spiritual health, quitting smoking, switching out your personal care products for safer ones without toxic ingredients in it, cooking more at home, bringing your lunch to work instead of eating out, working on your education, trying to do well in school, building your own business or even a side hustle, and saving your money instead of spending it on things that you don't really need. Okay, so stuff like that. So the next time someone says something negative and mean to you for you wanting and trying to improve your health and your life, just think it's not about you, it's about them. And the last point that I want to talk about in this video is that you also have a relationship with yourself. And what I mean by that is, how do you view yourself? Do you like yourself? Do you respect yourself? How do you take care of yourself? Do you know your worth? We have so many thoughts throughout each day, and a big amount of them are most likely negative. But even if you are a glass half full individual, you may still have negative thoughts about yourself from the moment that you wake up in the morning to the moment that you go to sleep at night. And just like with any relationship, improving this takes work, and that work is called personal self-growth. And it's necessary to do that work all throughout your life because we are always changing and always going through, different seasons of life and having varying responsibilities. And, if you're anything like me and you want to help people, it is really hard to do that in this world if you aren't also trying to help yourself. And that inner work, that personal self-growth, it's really, really hard. And it's hard because we all have some PTSD from past traumas and negative beliefs that we have learned or picked up throughout the course of our life, whether that be from society, from work, from your family, or whatever. But it is possible to learn how to be kinder to yourself and to take better care of yourself. And just like with anything, it is a process. Some days will be better than others, but the key is to not give up on yourself, your dreams, or your goals. And when it comes to rebuilding self-confidence, one of the most important tips that I have come to understand is that sometimes you have to unlearn certain old bad habits that are not serving you in a positive way in order to get rid of all of the negative noise around you and in your head so that you can allow your true authentic self to resurface. And I say resurface because I believe that it is within you. You already have it. You don't have to go out and find it. Now, it may take a while to recognize it. Most likely, you'll need to experiment and try different things. Some things may work, some things won't. But over time, as you unlearn old bad habits and adopt newer, healthier ones, it'll get easier to listen to and follow your intuition. And I believe that when you do that, you will end up where you were always meant to be. So it's within you, okay? It just might be dampened down or suppressed. And the more that you get in tune with yourself, distance yourself away from toxic relationships, and surround yourself with people who can help you reach your health goals, then you can start rebuilding your self-confidence, and you will be better able to listen, trust, and act on your own intuition, okay? Now, if this is something that you are really struggling with, then I would highly recommend devoting some time to your spiritual health because that can really help you out here and help accelerate your healing in this area. So I hope that this video helps you in your journey to improving your health. Remember that you are not alone. Everyone struggles with relationships. And while you may not always have the ability to pick and choose who's around you, like at work or at school, when you can, like with the friends that you choose to hang out with, try to surround yourself with people who will help you become a better you. So just to sum up, I talked about how positive and negative relationships that you have with other people, as well as the relationship that you have with yourself, can influence you, your actions, your beliefs, and ultimately your health, especially your mental health. I hope that after this video, you can start to see how much impact the relationships that we have in our lives can have on our health on a daily basis, and why they are a huge part of looking at your health and your life holistically. So with that, I am going to start wrapping up this video. If you liked it, then please give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps support the growth of my channel and I would really appreciate it. I'm also on Instagram at Simply Health with Marissa, so you can also follow me on there if you'd like for daily updates and wellness tips. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.